Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me, and if you're new here, my name is Priya. I am so excited to be filming this video for you guys because it's my top 5 wedding skincare tips. If you are planning a wedding, maybe you're engaged or getting married, I'm so happy and so excited for you guys. I wish you all the best in the journey as well as your wedding planning. Wedding planning can be really stressful, so I understand. Just take it slow, take it steady, and with all these moving parts with COVID, I commend you guys for planning a wedding because I know how stressful it can be without COVID. So that being said, I don't want to take up more time. I want to get right into this video because I have 5 tips that are going to really help you get that perfect skin. It doesn't even have to be just for your wedding. It could be for like a baby shower, graduation, maybe a very special date. These tips are going to be great for that perfect skin. Just give yourself some time. Maybe do these tips maybe a week or 10 days in advance. That way your skin has time to rejuvenate and come back to its healthy balance, because I don't want you to do all of these tips overnight and then expect results. It's not going to work like that. I'm really going to go into depth with what I did and what I think will be really helpful if you are looking for very smooth, clear, poreless skin. You really want to look airbrushed without wearing a lot of makeup, so I completely get that. I really wanted a very natural, glowy look. These are the steps I took to really achieve that perfect skin base. So if you want to know what I did, just keep watching. Okay, so wedding planning can be really stressful. Take it from me, I'm Indian, I'm Hindu, I'm Gujarati. We have these huge 5-7 day weddings that go on from morning to night, and we're not eating the best foods. We're often drinking a lot of like sodas and sugary drinks, so that means that our skin is going to take a hit. The truth is, to have nice skin, you have to eat nutrient-rich foods, a lot of greens and colorful vegetables. You have to drink a lot of water, and you have to get a lot of sleep. And these are the 3 things that don't happen during wedding season. Tell me if I'm wrong, but your skin definitely takes a big toll because it looks so tired. So what we're going to do is use the right skin products to really combat that and make sure that your skin looks the best with makeup. My first tip starts out 2 weeks to a month ahead. Making sure that you get sleep before your wedding festivities start will help you at least not be so tired once they start. If you're like me, I get really anxious when something is being planned and then the day comes. I don't sleep the night before. I feel like there's so much to do, so how could I sleep? So if you're anything like me, I started planning out my sleep schedule 2 to 3 weeks in advance and made sure that I was sleeping every single night, at least 6 to 8 hours. And then after I woke up, I was able to be refreshed, really focus on my task, and that way my stress levels were down as well. For tip number 2, I suggest going in with a really nice mask that will go in and deep clean your pores. So you can use something like the Indian Healing Clay mask. If you've tried and used it, you will understand that it is a very harsh mask. It will make your skin very red. So you want to make sure you use that a couple days ahead of time. But that one is a very strong mask, so I wouldn't do that the morning of the wedding. I would do that maybe a few days ahead. But what I used was a very simple mask from Henriksen, and this is the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, and it's from their Balance line. If you know anything about my skincare, I love their Balance line. So what I would do is I would steam my face. That way my pores would become open and my skin would become really porous so it could absorb the mask. And I would leave this on for 15 minutes. And this mask is so beautiful, as you can see from the cap. It is a beautiful like blue teal color. And so when you put it on your face, it doesn't dry up. It stays like a paste. So once you put it on, it really cools on your face. It makes it feel really cold, and that's like the menthol in it. So if you're sensitive to menthol, you might want to do a patch test to just make sure it doesn't break you out or anything like that. But this worked great for me. It really tightened up my pores. So this is great to do even the morning of. If you don't break out or anything from this, I suggest using this maybe 1 to 2 times before your wedding day, and then the morning of your wedding day, do this mask, and it will feel really cold and tight and just refreshed. It also has AHA complexes in here. So it will take off the top layer of your skin that has like dead skin cells. So this, I say, is a really great product. For tip number 3, we're going to tackle texture. If you know anything about my skin, I am oily, I have texture, I have pores, and these are the things I'm always trying to combat. For my wedding, I had a lot of texture. I had a lot of bumps around my face right here and on my forehead, and I really didn't want that showing off in my photos. There's only so much you can do with makeup, but you can't cover up texture. So I knew this was something that I had to deal with, and I began using the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. And this is an amazing tonic. It is a little bit strong, although it says gentle. For me, AHA products are a little strong on my skin. So I only use this 1 to 2 times a week. I do not use this every day. Some people use it every day, twice a day. It just depends on your skin. For me, this was great to just start exfoliating the top layer of my skin. And you take 1 to 2 pumps of this on a cotton round. It has one of these dispensers where you just press down with your cotton round and you just apply it to your face very gently. So it does tingle on your skin. It smells very citrusy. So it really, wakes up your skin. But I really liked this AHA toner. There are so many glycolic acid toners on the market, but take your pick. I did really enjoy this one. Staying on that topic about having your skin look really smooth for pictures, texture is hard to cover up with makeup, like I mentioned, but if you have dark spots, redness, hyperpigmentation, don't even worry about it. Don't even stress about it. Makeup will cover that. So just focus on making sure your skin looks healthy. Make sure it looks hydrated, make sure it looks plump. That's all you want to do. I wouldn't go in with any harsh acids to tackle any hyperpigmentation or redness the week or 2 before your wedding. I think that's a big mistake. Don't do that. But if you're tackling just texture and dead skin and just want to clean your pores, then I definitely suggest the Ren toner and the Henriksen cold plunge mask. Okay, so tip number 4 is applying a very hydrating sleeping mask. There are so many on the market. The one I'm loving and the one that I have been able to purchase twice now is the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. I originally had a trial size version of this in my Sephora value pack, and that small container lasted me maybe 3 months, of me using it every other day. It's amazing. So I ended up purchasing the full size, and this is the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. It has McQueen, vitamin C, squalene, and hyaluronic acid, and it's from youth to the people. So this brand is really great. They focus on very natural ingredients, clean ingredients. They have very sustainable packaging. Their products are really great. So what you want to do is have a very hydrating mask that nourishes and plumps your skin while you're sleeping. That way your skin can absorb all those nutrients and then come out in the morning looking better than ever. So I suggest a hydrating mask. This is the one I've been loving currently. For my next tip, which is tip number 5, I like to use a roller like this. And this is a Jade Roller that I picked up from Marshall's. It's very inexpensive. And it has 2 ends, one larger side for the areas of your face, and then a shorter, smaller side for the contours that might be hard to reach into, like around your eye area and around your mouth. I like to use it with this oil. If you're not familiar with this oil, it's the Fountain of Purity Turmeric Moisturizing Oil. I actually have a discount code for it if you are interested in picking it up. It's Priya 15, but I use this religiously in my daily routine 1 to 2 times a day. So the benefits of using a Jade Roller would be to increase blood flow, promote lymphatic drainage, and really just depuff the skin. It does a great job of waking your skin up. And another tip would be to also put this in your fridge for maybe 2 to 5 minutes. And I think the cooling sensation when you take it out of the fridge and apply it to your skin is very invigorating and really, really nice. So it does a great job of waking up your skin. So if you are going to use a tool like this, I suggest making sure you have an oil in between your skin and the tool. That way you are not causing any friction and you're really, really just taking care of your skin to make sure you're not pulling and tugging. Also, full disclosure, now that I have shared my top 5 tips with you, I just wanted to let you know that 2 weeks prior to my wedding, I did go see an esthetician. I did get married last year, so COVID was not a situation that we were dealing with. I have milia that appears underneath my eyes, which are small tiny bumps. That is not something I feel comfortable doing at home, so that is why I went to go see Lana, my esthetician. She is a professional. If you do not feel comfortable going to an esthetician at this moment, I completely understand. I hope these tips are going to be very useful and helpful to you. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. I feel like I've finally found my groove with filming, so I'm so excited to be filming more often. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give this video a big like if you haven't, and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. It does tingle. It smells like orange. Oh, Kobe! Oh my god. What's up, buddy? What's up? With McQueen? Vitamin C, squalane, and